You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be one win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day!
Please no trombone, please no trombone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Here comes one of, if not the, most annoying person in WWE. Don't be so sour, Corey. Xavier's just having a good time. Those shoes are not a good time. Trombone is not a good time.
I'm sort of with Byron. Woods is a great change of mood and gets the WWE Universe on their feet.
I'm about to be on my feet, walking toward the closest exit.
See ya.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE. An incredible atmosphere when Finn Balor enters the room. With the series now tied up in one victory.
victory each. This match is pivotal in giving one
This is
team
probably
a
not going to end
2-1
well for
lead
Xavier.
and putting them a win away from
See what they're
taking
doing
up
with
the
this.
series in the SmackDown
Trying to set it
Live
up
Women's
good.
Championship.
I think this is where we
Kinda
start
make
to
it a
see
rubber
the
match.
experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart. I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
What height.
Wow, Xavier Woods sure knows how to get into an opponent's head.
Back now inside the ring. Oh, clothesline. An early pin attempt. Plenty of fight left. Not yet. Ah, the chin lock applied.
This superstar taking their time.
Oh, he got out.
Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but why he chose his...
Got him.
Finn Balor lands
Oh
hard.
shit, he injures
He might be
himself?
hurt. Yeah, it looks like he might have
They
tweaked his
put
knee.
an injury into the game? That's
Wait a
brilliant.
minute. What's
That's
Pete
so
Dunne
cool.
doing out here?
Oh
Maybe
no,
he
it's
wants to save his
distraction.
teammate.
It was a
That's
cheat.
why he's here.
He's faking it. He's faking it. That's funny. Oh
And
man,
Finn
that's
Balor
funny.
suddenly recovers. He's going to the top.
That's fucked up. They got me.
Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series
Savages.
just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now
Yeah, we're gonna have to
opportunity
beat
to beat Red and win it all.
McIntyre and Lynch. McIntyre is gonna be a tough one. Maybe. Maybe I can get him on the roll up. He's a big guy. Maybe he'd have a tough time kicking out a bunch.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
So Trey has to close it out? That's bad. That's definitely bad.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's
Knock
Champion.
it off, both of you. Kane, don't be a brat.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
No.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I
Yeah,
said,
that's
one
the
way
truth.
or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I tell you, the WWE Universe always in full force behind Becky Lynch. She has got the fire in her heart, and her blood is always boiling.
I'm thinking there's only 2 more matches left in the story, but we'll see. Why do I'm wearing New Day stuff? That's great. That's fantastic. We have matching outfits.
On the line. That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest. Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, what impact.
Got him.
Byron, you've seen Becky compete since her days in NXT. Would you say she is one of the most difficult superstars to devise a strategy against?
Oh, absolutely, Michael. It's one of the reasons Becky is such a feared competitor. The Irish last kicker can trade holds, exchange martial arts strikes, and take to the air with the best of them.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
What is that? What is that? Yeah, there we go.
Twisting the body. And Becky...
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Oof.
Hammerlock.
Oof, no reversal.
Reverse DDT.
That is a great reversal.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
And
What's
again.
gonna happen now?
And
She's
again.
in control. I'll reiterate Byron's point, how Becky Lynch is a versatile fighting style to put her on the offensive. But it's more than that. What do you think, Corey? As much as it pains me to concur with either of you, but yes, it goes back to Becky's training in so many different disciplines and that she's quite comfortable letting her fists and feet do the talking for her. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Shots to the body.
Get out of the way, ref.
Like a heavy bag. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Maybe we can make her submit right away.
Oh, this move will make you pass out.
And Becky Lynch, hold on.
We got her, we got her, yeah, we got her, we got her. Haha, quick one. Real quick one.
This singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
Here is your winner, Psycho Redhead.
And she picks up the win. She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
We're almost done with the game, and I'm now just realizing I should have put chest hair on her. Damn. Wonder if I could have. Sure, we could do arm hair. I don't know. Oh boy, I look ridiculous.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
This isn't gonna go well.
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
She's unpleasant. Brooklyn's a real bitch. Lots of cutscenes, lots of loading time at the end of this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I look good.
Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 240 pounds, Big Bad Bulldozer.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
All right, Drew McIntyre, here we go.
Those ominous bagpipes, just a warning of the destruction yet to come.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE. Byron, this man is just hungry.
It's proven in his actions, and Drew McIntyre has made it his mantra to eradicate complacency from WWE by any means necessary.
This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight.
However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
This could be his moment.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it,
shit.
Cole.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Will it be? Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
When it comes to in-ring competition, Drew McIntyre is a simple man. He just wants to see his opponent defeated. The focus and rage of McIntyre is really something to behold.
God, I wish I could have went for a roll-up right there.
Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
We gotta get him to red health.
McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Oh, geez, I can't reach that far. Oh, good.
Oh, an elbow drop. Hoping to get out of here early with a win. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Too soon.
Picking up on that focus Michael mentioned, I don't think Drew McIntyre is even aware of anything happening outside the ring.
Yeah.
The way he looks at his opponents, he's like a shark smelling blood and water. It's disconcerting.
McIntyre looks at his opponents for what they
Again,
are.
here we go.
He's going to dismantle his opposition and then send them packing.
Oh, right to the bump. Quick pin. Can he do it? Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, almost got out.
It'll destroy your face.
Looking to catch him off guard. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He weaves out of the way.
Got him with the signature.
Beginning to look a little weak out there.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Look out.
Get him with the sandwich from the sky. Oh, I messed it up. Going back up one more time. Sandwich.
Look at this.
Oh, I messed it up. I guess that was hold.
Drew McIntyre. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh shit! Yikes!
Right across the face.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Oh.
It's gonna be hard to survive that.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
Oh no.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
That's so funny. That's a move I do. That's so funny.
Wait a second. Is that who I think
No,
it is?
Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6
Oh,
or 7
no.
years. Since he was
He
fired
hasn't
from
forgotten.
WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
Oh
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like
What the
Samoa Joe
fuck?
wasn't deadly enough already.
What?
Unbelievable.
What?
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa
What?
Joe is back.
I know, after all
That might
this
be the
time,
stupidest thing I've ever seen. An enhanced arm. An enhanced arm. And that's what he defeated us with. That's fucking
And now
dumb.
Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
That's pretty sad.
It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the best of 5 series, and Becky is your new
An enhanced arm.
SmackDown Live Women's
Yikes.
Champion.
That's pretty cringe.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series,
He could have used a chair. He could have literally used anything. But instead they're like, nope, we made him a cyborg. He's a cyborg now.
we've just witnessed. So is Trey. This is going to send
That's funny.
shockwaves throughout WWE.
I'm sure that's so true. I don't know if you caught it, but that was the stupidest thing in a wrestling game ever, or wrestling period. What just happened in the ring? That was, yeah. This whole bionic arm Joe, that's fucking ridiculous. This year just went off the rails, man. No wonder they didn't make another one. No wonder they didn't make a 2K21. Funny, yeah, sure. Yeah. No wonder they went like the battleground route where it was all super fucking just weird.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do
Yeah,
because
I think so.
our
Dude,
story wouldn't be
speaking of
complete without
2K21,
talking about
Neon, did you maybe didn't notice, but I just saw this today on their Twitter, NBA 2K, they showed the cities for 2K21 on the PS5. They showed the cities. You get to choose from 3 different cities, and dude, they're like alive. It's like think of like playing ball in like New York with like actual cars and stuff in the background, like things feeling like it's alive and shit. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's like a few different ones, but it looked really neat. The video is kind of a quick little tease.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt
Instead
with,
of one area,
including
you'll get a choice between 3,
WWE
and they're all like,
legends.
you know, you got the city, you probably got like the beach, and then you got maybe somewhere in between, you know? Maybe it's like Chicago, New York, and like California or some shit. And so you can go in between. God, they added some other stuff. Oh, in the rec centers or in the workout gyms, the gyms are much bigger, and you're actually able to rent out like a small gym to practice with your friends in.
Is that all you got?
Oh, Drake Maverick.
It feels like you're
That's
taking
awesome.
a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in
Target
there.
supposedly
Work
is
it.
getting like a set for each store,
What?
and Jared's
I don't
gonna
want
try
my
to
car
get
washed or candy
himself
from your
one as
stupid
well
kid's
as try to get
fundraiser
Jake
or
one.
whatever
We'll see.
crap you're selling.
I know it's
Actually,
gonna be tough,
I'm
but
the
it
original
won't be so
American
bad.
hero, Kurt Angle.
If anything,
You know,
it'll be
the
like
Hall
a
of
couple
Famer
months
you
that we
borrowed
like.
your
We'll
nickname
get it a
from
couple months later
without asking?
than the people that get it right away. It's
Come back in 5
it doesn't
with
take
stronger
long to
hands.
manufacture. The time we have to
So what do
wait
you want?
is just
An
the time
autograph
of
from the real
delivery
American hero?
and
A
restocking.
picture?
So it's
Tell
not
me what
too
I
big
need
of
to
an
do
issue.
to make you go
He
away.
did. They canceled it.
I
Amazon
need you to
canceled
drop
his
the
pre-order.
lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero,
Yep.
and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done
broken
that makes you
freaking
an
neck.
American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait,
Me too.
maybe we can settle this without lawyers.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was
It's
gone
just-
for a very long time. And
it's
needs
kinda
to
cool
knock
that-
off some ring rust.
All right, well, first off, it's cool that we're going to be able to play with basically all the same games that we have on our PS4 digitally. We're going to be able to play them on PS5, right? Well, also, usually when new consoles come out, you have to wait a while until it has a good amount of games. Otherwise, it's kind of just like, oh, wow, I get to play one game on this console. Well, one, like I said, you can play all the games we already have. But two, you're able to, like, NBA 2K is going to be a nice game to keep me occupied until better ones come out. Because they already got a nice one set up right for you. I can't wait to play with my team on it. Hey, it's Kurt Angle. No, this is the ECW Kurt Angle. You notice it's slightly different. That's his wrestling machine.
Making his way to the ring
Nice. Yeah, Spider-Man I'm super excited about. I'm not big on movies. I don't really care about Souls games. They're hard. I'm not into it.
The Olympic gold medalist, one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. He's an Olympic gold medalist, and he's a Hall of Famer.
Too bad everyone would be saying you suck. Yeah, no one's doing it. This game really fucked up, man. I'm telling you. This was like, it started off as a fun career and it just turned bad, like uber bad, and just nothing made sense and it was all dumb. Especially fucking having Samoa Joe show up with a fucking bionic arm. Like, that makes no goddamn sense. Okay, now Joe's just gonna defeat you with his bionic arm.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
A true menace that has taken
He, at the very beginning of this game, we show up to the arena and challenge him, even though we don't even have a contract, right? We're just like a fan. We're kind of like in NXT, but barely. Show up to the arena, challenge him into a match. We do a quick real reversal and roll up, and we actually beat him within a few seconds. So we become Universal Champion literally before we even get a contract with WWE. Right there, that pissed me off. I didn't like that. That was stupid. Second, apparently after that happened, WWE fires Joe, and 6 years later, in the moment I'm trying to help my friend keep her title, he shows up and makes me lose by hitting me in the head with his bionic arm. No other explanation. They're just so hyped on their... I even said that, Neon. I said that is actually fucking cringe. Like, I actually said that. Like, it really, literally was. Like, I was like, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And you know me. I don't like to be so negative when it comes to games. You know, something a little out of place. You know, it's okay. You know, it doesn't ruin a game. But that was just fucking dumb. That's straight up dumb. But I think it's because this year they did all of that extra content with all the very, like, weird stuff. We went into, like, a dream sequence and then had to go, like, to the Wyatt compound, and Nikki Cross was crawling on walls. We had to face Kane on some dock. It was interesting. It was cool. Then you had to face, like, the Undertaker in this lava arena area, which was interesting. Like I said, cool. At least that was a dream sequence, right? This, him showing up with that, I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, the storyline has got to be almost over. And then I'm going to start up GTA. I'm excited to play Grand Theft Auto. I haven't played that one for a while. Oh, dude, because... So normally... That's so funny you notice that, Neon. Normally... Oh, shit, that's funny. He got him. So yeah, normally when I'll play like the Pretzel Rock stuff, music at the beginning of the stream, but even with the settings off, saying, hey, don't display what's playing now in chat, it still will display it. And so normally I'll just time it out for like 10 minutes, but whatever today, or yeah, it must have been today. No, yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I accidentally banned it right away, and I thought, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to ban it. Although I guess I could just ban it. Then I won't have to worry about it any more times in the future. Yeah, it's just a bot that comes up and says what song's playing now. And so I'll just time it out for the period that I plan on playing music, so then it just doesn't show up anything. But yeah. But I'm like I said, yeah, I might as well just block it or whatever. Oh, it did activate that? That's awesome. I did it the night of, and then when I tried to do it the night of, it said that I wasn't allowed to do that. It said it wasn't working or something. Oh, I don't remember.
Since you like getting involved in my business so
Just
much,
some random
maybe
person.
you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So
Did
I'd
I
say
ban
we're
them
even
too, or
now.
just time them
Is
out?
that what you think happened?
Yeah,
I
someone just
signed
randomly
Samoa
showed
Joe
up and said
because he
that.
was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
Oh yeah, someone said.
That's what I
You can probably
thought.
figure it out.
But what I will do is give the
Someone
audience
randomly
something
said that.
new
I said,
and fresh.
that's what Neon said.
Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE
Oh, okay, yeah,
Championship in a
well,
no
fair
disqualification match.
No shit, right?
See?
No
Maybe
shit.
I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll
Stupid
excuse
people.
me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
It was, I mean, it was just real quick. I noticed. I was like, what the hell? So, no, this is not approved. I've approved everything else. Normally, I don't really give a shit what people say, but come on. Get out of town. Don't be such a fucking idiot. Not in my chat room, I guess, right? I don't know. If I can't, if I don't know for sure, I can't like say yes or no, right? So, fuck, I don't know. It's kind of like, yeah, don't, not here. Did I really? That's hilarious. That's so bad. Well, when you put it like that, I'm pretty sure someone Dude, I'm pretty sure whoever said the other one, I don't know. I think it may have been context. That's fucking funny. Did Gira say it? Because it could have been on who said it. If some random ass fucking person came in here and said it, I probably would not have approved it. But if someone I know says it, and I know they don't mean anything negative with it, then yeah, fuck it, I don't know. That's horrible.
But it's going to take the performance of a lifetime to walk out of here as champion.
And I think he knows that, Michael. If
Yeah, consistency is key. That's funny. That's bad. That's funny. Adam Cole is the champion? That's so weird. That's weird.
Carry on, gentlemen. Continue to preach the greatness of the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole.
The only NXT competitor to win 2 title matches in the same night. Defending the tag team titles on one night, and then later on that night, becoming the first ever North American champion in NXT. And he has continued that path to greatness in NXT.
The leader of the Undisputed Era, baby.
Cole, please, don't say baby. You haven't earned the right to say that. My last name's Cole. Yeah, not baby.
Maybe this is... I'm just waiting for the last match. I'm waiting for the last match. Is this going to be it?
Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 240 pounds, Big
Who does that look like to you, man?
And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE champion, Adam Cole.
I actually have a gifted sub to Adam Cole's channel on Twitch as well. He goes by Chugs on Twitch. He's a wrestler. But he's in NXT, and I don't know, maybe he'll be in WWE. Well, I mean, it's the same thing, sort of, but yeah, I'm just surprised they had him as the champion here.
For the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week. Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
I should have did one of D'Lo's moves. No, I made it. I thought I got out in time. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. So I got him to red health. That's telling me that makes me think that we're not going to win this one.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
That elbow drop was quite appealing. Would you agree, Saxton?
I'm with you.
You can tell a superstar is really engaged with the WWE Universe when they can get the entire crowd to continually chant a single word.
Boom.
Adam Cole has done that. Cover for the championship. Plenty of fight left. Not yet. Too early.
Ow. Oh, shit.
I like my crush inverted.
Lightning fast reflexes.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh, shit.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Shoulders down now.
Oh, no.
To retain the championship. Very curious.
Sure, you went for that roll up.
At this point.
Oh, able to counter.
You can get him in the bear hug. We got the bear hug.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire
What the hell?
lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the
that's not good.
WWE World Heavyweight title.
Whoa, not so fast.
Bear hug.
Bear hug. Look at the power. Adam Cole's got nowhere to go. He's in deep. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He got out of the way.
Leg caught.
Ooh. Exploder into the corner. Very Becky Lynch-esque.
The championship hanging in the balance. Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is
Oh, god damn it. Here we go again with fucking Bionic Samoa Joe.
Whoa, what the heck?
And now I got disqualified and...
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey
Man,
to
you
win the
dumbass.
match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
Alright, this whole deal with Samoa Joe, he must be the final boss, right? With his fucking arm, he must be a boss, right? God damn, it's pissing me off.
Champion. I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for
What's up,
Trey.
Sinbad?
So why would he help him win the
There's a
WWE
couple nipples for you.
Championship?
There's like at least 4 in there. Have as many as you'd like. Yeah, there's the third one for you. Noise. Yeah. Hopefully they just give us this match and end this. I'm getting tired of this Samoa Joe thing. It's just too silly.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays,
Canadian Joe,
funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years.
Oh, he's losing
and the
his mind.
surgery and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about? I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
Jesus. Lots of cutscenes, lots of load times. Especially in these, I don't know, fat last couple hours of a storyline.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the mixed match challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
This whole storyline's gone off the rails. Like, why did we need a whole nother fucking cutscene for just that? What, 20 seconds of dialogue?
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
Have a good time, Neon. I really appreciate you stopping by, Neon. Good to see you again, Neon.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title.
What'd he say? Oh, we're in Hell in a Cell. Great. I had to face the Undertaker in Hell in a Cell earlier.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Fucking DDT'd Undertaker through the top of the cell. Yeah, I won.
That's pretty cool.
He got up, but I gave him a low blow. And I gave him my finish. Yeah, I won. Nothing special. No big deal. Yeah, I won. You gotta imagine Kyle O'Reilly doing his electric guitar down the ramp right now. Where's his crew? Where is everybody?
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
Guess they wouldn't come out for a cage match.
You can't forget what Adam Cole accomplished before arriving in NXT. Once upon a time, Cole was a key member of a certain treacherous faction over in Japan, who also boasted leaders like Finn Balor and AJ Styles.
I think you're talking about the Bullet Club.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole.
Bye-bye.
And introducing the champion from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the WWE champion, Big Bad Bulldozer.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. It's not often that
It is a cage match.
champion defends their title
That's good.
for the first time in a
I don't think I've done a
steel
cage match yet.
But
We
that's
did do Hell in a
exactly
Cell.
the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. That'll turn your lights out. Stomping down.
When I think of Adam Cole, I become overjoyed in a way. I think of someone who's an elite technician in the ring, always one step ahead of his opponent, and proud to let you know that's my kind of guy.
Gets him with a counter. What's he gonna do with it?
Two superstars, and they both want one thing, the WWE World Heavyweight title. One of the biggest jewels in the WWE jewelry box.
Oh, what a counter.
I need to return to Corey's gushing over Adam Cole's supposed finer qualities. I'm going to look at it another way.
Get off me, man. I'm getting out of here.
Braggadocious, obnoxious, and arrogant.
The crazy part is, I think Adam Cole
Oh,
is
man.
either way he was described. While some of these things can be debated, one thing that is, dare I say, undisputable is Adam Cole's success.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh my God! Oh God!
Oh shit! He tripped me. This bastard.
Oh, look out! What a super kick from Adam Cole! With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. Ooh, what impact! Oh, what impact!
reverses, sending Trey
right
straight
against
into the steel cage. Trey looks like he's in severe pain. And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe.
Get security.
So Trey
Yeah, right.
can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend,
Yeah, right.
you'd let him have any help he could
Couple
get.
security guards. Yeah, right.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Oh, look out!
Oh, here we go. Oh, a flurry of strikes. A bad place to be for the challenger.
The steel cage has really gotten the better of him tonight.
Oh, look at this.
No, definitely not getting him on this one. Ooh, stunner.
Oh, he works his way out. Finds a way to recover by the champ. Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
I'm impressed.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh, nasty impact.
Narrowly. Here's the pin tunnel on the line. Go. Cover by the challenger.
Shit.
This battle's not over yet.
And we continue.
For the win to retain the championship. What? Oh, he
Shit.
kicked out. Unbelievable.
Great agility there.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Oh, my God. He's lining him up.
I think we got him.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. And we're going again. It says I have to win by pinfall or submission. I am not allowed to escape the cage. It's kind of a bummer. Like, what's the point of these matches if I don't get a chance to escape the cage?
Going to remain alive.
He'll find a way.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Big Bad Bulldozer.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot. Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title.
All right, let's hope for just one more match. I feel like they're gonna put us in another match with Doozy. I definitely want to start GTA tonight.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
It's gonna be Samoa Joe.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list. And I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Why wouldn't they put us together in the end? Maybe they will.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just
Why?
thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
They make the main character have to be such an idiot. I have so many attribute points I haven't
The
used.
mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now.
Son of a bitch.
See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
Choose the guy with over 1,000 or however many consecutive losses. Great. Sometime we at least have 2 mixed match challenges left, as well as this other fight, probably even more. I'm gonna be skipping entrances from here on.
Hawkins is looking for his next win.
And from Queens,
That was a horrible move.
I am in the top
EC3? Shit.
Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
I don't think I've seen his intro in the game yet, so I had to. Good shit.
231 pounds.
That's funny.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her
Oh
feet,
shit, I don't have to win or lose.
just minutes ago,
Oh
there
fuck
has to
yeah.
be a major disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I already know how this is gonna go.
They didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue here is Kurt Hawkins hasn't won a match in like 10 years. If I were Red, I wouldn't expect that to change now. Oh, what a knee lift.
Yeah.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one. Boom, what a forearm. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Tagged in. For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so
If Carmella goes for a pin, I'm just going to let her win.
And there are few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella.
What a flip, gals. Carmella may be in a bad way here. Well, Corey Curley has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take.
Drop kick! Great athleticism. Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Oh, what a clothesline. In tandem, in stereo. Dual suplexes. And set him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
It's weird that I attempted to pin her twice and both times did some sort of grapple.
Making her presence known.
Oh, that's why. I didn't have control over.
Carmella is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can she do to get out of there?
Oh, what a forearm.
The whole purpose, I think, it was to set us up for a match we just couldn't possibly win. I don't want to win it.
Nice clothesline. Elbow drop, big time.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Up in a vertical suplex. Taking all the time in the world. The blood rushing into the head. This is going to have a bad ending.
Don't tag her in.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Look at this raw power.
Just pin him.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
He's starting to struggle here. Ooh.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
Let's get us disqualified. Ah. Or not.
Reverse STO. And finds a counter. Got face first. Gosh.
What a suplex.
Stomping down. This is not where you want to be.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Kurt Hawkins into the cover.
And EC3 easily getting the shoulder up. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. He's on his heels a bit now. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, ready
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Powerbomb planted.
Okay, EC3's got his signature. Just let him finish him off. Finish off Hawkins.
Snapmare. And the rolling neck snap. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Just let him win.
He goes for the cover. This guy just refuses to
Son of a
I don't
bitch.
believe it. He refuses to
Oh,
leave.
yeah.
Ooh-wee. Up across the shoulders. What's next? EC3 with the elevated. He's got him down. This is it.
Oh, no, we lost. Bummer. Not a smoke break.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we've only been talking about this match for quite some time.
They probably wanted it somehow to like make it to the end, so we had to face each other. But if they're not going to force it, then why the fuck do it? They forced so many things that just didn't make sense. Well, I mean, that would have been a good storyline, but that, no.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have
Looks
to
like we do
admire
have to
his
succeed in
commitment
this
to
one.
teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
This could be huge. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Oh, fuck off.
In off the tag. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Get up, sucker.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Hopefully this gets him to red.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
Don't get up. Don't get up.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
We'll have to make a tag in a second. Soon as I get back there.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Comes in off the tag.
And Bianca just rolls on out.
As Byron mentioned.
Scoop slam.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double
What, am I going to break her
maneuver.
back in the process? Oh, Jesus.
Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton.
Oh, she did, and because Doozy had lost, oh, we can put her on the team, and now we can win the whole damn thing. Uh-oh, Ronda's hurt, and I'm not even helping her. I'm a piece of shit.
You okay? No, I can't put weight on it. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the
That's a
cage
bummer.
match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Retro.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
Darn.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the
That's
move
stupid.
to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match. Later, partner.
I got a sleeper hold. Nah, I'm sure he's going to get us on that one. But at least they've announced the big match. It's in sight.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Kurt Hawkins. The guy hasn't won a singles match in over a decade.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Hey, even though I might have the walking decade of defeat as my partner, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. So I guess we'll just see whose crappy team flounders its way to the top.
What?
Brooklyn Von Braun is here to destroy anything in her path.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
We'll put the dumper on that girl. Sammy.
The critic of the critics.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sammy.
Yeah. So heel Sami Zayn looks like. Ember Moon? Interesting.
Here comes the war goddess, the She-Nom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success. This is a historic night as our former GM,
this?
Brooklyn
Oh no, Sami Zayn to red.
Braun,
Damn
makes
it.
her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE,
Let's be cheap.
replacing the
Let's get
injured
rid of this quick
Ronda
scan. Come on.
Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the mixed match challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kind of like that.
I bet you do.
That's funny.
Hey, one small package. Very, very nice.
Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change. Saw what he had in mind there.
Headlock takeover. Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
That elbow drop was quite appealing. Would you agree, Saxton?
I'm with you.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
With Sami Zayn's perspective of SmackDown Live in mind before his viewpoint changed, I thought Sami was, at the very least, admirable and moral in the way he took on obstacles.
Cole, Zayn tried overcoming obstacles in the right manner, but the system never treated him fairly. If he kept doing things the right way, then what? Maybe in 4 or 5 years as time will go. Morality does not win you championships, fellas.
She steers clear there. Harsh impact.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Get up. Get the tag. You know what you're doing, Brooklyn.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
I remember that.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. He's done. Oh, look at a scoop slam. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know.
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove
How funny if
she
she
can do
gets
it better?
injured.
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast, or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
Critic of critics. Critics of critics. Maybe we don't actually do my match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hot hand Red, all bets are off.
Nice amateur takedown. Uh-oh. The old leg toss. Looks like Ruby Riott has broken a sweat.
There's no doubt that Aleister Black has an aura about him like no other superstar. And I think it's that aura, guys, that has really captivated the WWE Universe.
Knee drop. She's looking relentless now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Look at this raw power. Looking for the victory.
That would have been a shocker.
As Byron stated, Aleister Black is unbelievably talented, but he's also equally disturbing. Corey, it's as if he fully embraces his inner darkness.
He's absolutely unique, Cole. So unique, in fact, that he can take an opponent clean out of their element with a single look.
Look at this raw power. Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot.
She's a warrior, guys.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
So she's getting snot beat out of her, but she has a finisher before I do. Interesting.
Knee drop.
I guess that's a way to help balance the match. I don't know why she's not
Not
fighting.
where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact. Setting up.
Man, I think we're seeing the end for Ruby Riott.
I think this one's over.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Heavy duty right hit.
Cover. Is it enough?
Excellent. I think that was supposed to be a squash match because Ruby was not fighting.
Here are your winners, Psycho.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Well, we figured, right?
Good luck tonight.
That's what they're setting up for.
Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
It's pretty stupid. Oh, ugh. Let's do it as Red and then try to get that victory on what's her face? It'll mean more. And it's like a comeback story because, you know, we lost the first match because of Kurt Hawkins. So it looks like it's probably this match and then the final match against Samoa Joe. I'm hoping. That still maybe leave about an hour. About an hour or so, maybe more. Or maybe I'll stay on a little bit later than normal to play some more GTA.
Hawkins is looking for his next win. It's the woman who's made a living beating people up, Brooklyn Von Braun.
At some point, I should have changed my gear.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters. Setting up for the...
Oh, that was just malicious. Ouch. Insulting. Ooh, what impact.
Shit.
Wow, she turned that one around. Ooh,
oh, break those
things
fingers.
taking a turn for her now.
Face buster.
Who's the champ now, Brooklyn? Who's the champ now?
Spear!
That's just embarrassing.
Big
It's not even
reversal.
have.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
T-bone! Setting up for
That's 2. How about one more for good measure? Yes, sir.
The shoulders are down. With authority. Nah, not yet.
If the men can't hit, then how could they interrupt the pin, right?
Out of it in the corner. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Knee left.
Shit.
Pendulum backbreak. A quick finish. Can she do it? You're not going to get her that easy. Not yet. She scores big with the counter. What a tag team match this has been.
No, she reversed
Can
it.
she take advantage? That'll hurt. DDT. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Buster. Shots to the body. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag. We might be close to the end.
Goodbye.
I'm not used to seeing this. She wants to finish this.
All right. Let's see if we can take this.
This could be big. Big punch. Ouch. And that should do it right there.
There we go. Because the men couldn't hit the women, so they couldn't interrupt the women.
Hawkins still hasn't won a singles match in 10 years, but maybe this will give him the momentum he needs
Kurt
to
Hawkins
change
was
that.
one
Who am I
mixed
kidding?
tag.
He's going to go right back to his losing ways.
That's brilliant. Go Kurt. He lost the
Red
first
and
match,
Trey.
and Doozy won all the other
There's
matches.
too much together to let something like this get between them.
Yeah, Doozy needed it. Brooklyn was a chump. That's funny.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax.
Yeah, what is up with
I
that?
offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what? Quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's
So
amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that
No
training.
winning with this lady.
Partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh no. Watch her be the reason why, I don't know, we lose the bout, right? Brooklyn screws us over, Samoa Joe gets the bout, And then maybe we have one more match. Samoa Joe and Brooklyn versus Dozer and DozerDoesIt.
That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
how do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often. So you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission match.
Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
Crosses his ankles.
I don't get it.
What?
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right?
What?
I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Well, I wonder what it is.
You finally said it.
And I meant it.
I bet she's going to be the commentator. I bet I'm spoiling it probably. But maybe that's something else she wants to do too. Guest commentary. Oh, ring announce. That's cool.
Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
Oh, Michael Cole. You got the word. Looks like that's a yes.
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
That's
what
dumb.
Just happened?
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
What? Brooklyn Von Braun? Someone that doesn't even pay attention to wrestling often. I don't know. It's kind of a interesting path.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Samoan submission machine.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Before he ever set foot in WWE, Samoa Joe is a world-traveled veteran, racking up championships and promotions across the globe.
And before WWE, the Samoan submission machine had already done battle with the likes of John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and AJ Styles throughout his storied career.
And no luck against Joe there.
Before John Cena was that's crazy.
How impressive was that reversal?
Maybe he was in OVW for a short period.
Side Russian leg sweep. He's been quickly taking control here.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
We touched a bit on Samoa Joe's storied career. Despite his pedigree, the thought of Joe entering a WWE ring seemed to be relegated to only our imaginations.
And I am oh so glad to see his presence is a reality now. Samoa Joe has done anything and everything there is to do in sports entertainment except reach the highest levels of success in WWE. But I believe it's only a matter of time.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Really just laying it in. That elbow drop was quite appealing. Would you agree, Saxton?
I'm with you.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall.
He's not looking great, but
look out!
Frog splash!
On ground.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. He's in big trouble.
DDT.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Crossing his legs.
Trey's attempting.
Wait, he's not crossing his ankles. He's not crossing his ankles.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
Brooklyn betrayed him. Brooklyn betrayed him.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion.
She's gonna hurt me. Boom. Yep. She betrayed us. Okay, kind of saw this coming, guys. She's a horrible person.
No! This is awful.
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I just wish it wasn't with Cyborg Joe. I mean Samoa Joe. I don't know why I thought Cyborg.